What up, fam? And welcome back to our channel. I'm Dale.
And I'm Terrell, not Pit. But I'm Pit, but not Terrell.
And Jazz and Kona dying of laughter. So, before we get into much today, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to be notified. Because that bell ain't ringing, then your phone won't be singing. So if you don't see the parentheses on the outside of that bell, that means you won't be notified when we drop good eats like these.
Facts.
Now since Bell on the sideline, let me kick her food.
These. Even the sideline people gotta eat. Ooh, that need to be a hashtag. Hashtag even the bench need to eat.
Oh.
Cause get what? They win the championship, guess who get a ring? The bench, the water boy, tower people, everybody.
Well, so fam, this is Sunday dinner. And we've got neck bones, got some baked chicken, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, black eyed peas, some homemade cornbread a la bay, and some Kool-Aid a la
the best. Hey, listen here. You see what this is? This that granny Kool-Aid with too much sugar in it. That's what this is.
See, baby, I got my cornbread proportion. As y'all see, I ain't got no utensils, so I'm finna get in here. We finna sauce up our food and we'll be back after this brief intermission.
I hate when hot sauce be
Let me get something about it.
It was at this moment he knew. He
Everybody, we got some baked chicken, some neck bones, black eyed peas, cornbread, macaroni and cheese, and collard greens. And can't do it without no cup of Kool-Aid.
Man, you ain't black if you don't drink Kool-Aid, no cap.
Oh yeah!
Can we talk about stereotypes?
Why not?
I feel like stereotypes be true, no cap. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like they be true, somewhat.
Stereotype like what?
All of them.
Like,
especially the ones about food.
What stereotypes about food?
Black folks like fried chicken.
But you also gotta see, most people like me, I like food. I like good food. So regardless whether it's fried chicken, some gyro, anything like that, like bro, I'm with it.
But think about.
But also, what you raised on.
All of us, hold that down.
What you raised on.
Facts. And I know a lot of people that was raised on fried chicken. That was raised on fried chicken. That was raised on fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when people like, you want some fried chicken? Most black people will say, yeah, I want fried chicken. Not just black people alone. I know some people of other races that eat fried chicken.
Most people won't step outside their comfort zone either.
But hold it down, bro.
Hold it down.
Oh, boy. All of us. Don't tell nobody. But this chicken slamming. My soul, this chicken just buzzing. Another stereotype.
You eating it like the grandma, baby.
All black folks have afros. True.
Or either unkempt hair.
Facts.
Well, we
But at one point, everybody had afro. You can't kill me. You never had no afro.
Mm-hmm.
Takashi got one right now. Takashi got one right now.
You gonna make me swallow bone laughing at you.
Them nicknames, I'm talking about. Nicknames, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Chicken slap hook.
You don't know
Her
nothing
chicken
about
on
them.
slab. Hold up. What?
You don't know nothing about them.
I'm gonna call Granny and told Granny, thank you. Man, I'm gonna do it.
Just say hot sauce.
Oh, we talking about stereotypes.
Mm-hmm. All black people like watermelon.
Ooh, but no, that's not true.
I know some black people that hate it.
I know a lot of black people that hate watermelon. But they had to taste it to say that they don't like it.
Mm-hmm. You stuck your foot in there.
Then I just put my foot in.
But thank you.
Like my girlfriend, for example, she can't stand watermelon. She hate it.
What does she dislike about it?
I love watermelon.
I don't really know too much about why she don't like it. I just know she don't like it. My mama don't like it because she said if it kind of look like skin.
Shell, why you don't like cornbread?
Bruh, look at this dude.
Why you don't like it? Not cornbread, but watermelon.
Watermelon. She always sleep.
I guess she sleep.
No, she ain't see.
She said she don't want to talk to us on the video.
Facts. That's why she keep texting me.
It was a chill Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean,
Got so much accomplished.
I laughed at my nephews all day. That cracked me up.
Fam, y'all in for a treat.
Y'all just don't know.
Cause we stocked up.
Facts.
I'm gonna go.
Y'all should make that a hashtag.
What, facts?
Facts.
It already a hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
It is?
Yes. Facts.
Y'all should say hashtag facts by Pit. That's not hashtag.
We can do Fritz facts.
Facts.
Fritz facts.
Facts.
You wanna know I ain't no big macaroni person.
Excuse me. I only made it to look cute with the food.
What, macaroni?
Mm-hmm.
To look cute with the food. It tastes good to me.
When you said ain't nothing wrong with it, we just
Don't
made
like
and
it.
ate so
You
much
gotta have
macaroni, we burnt out on it.
You know what I'm burnt out on? Nothing. At all. I can eat hot dogs all day long.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hot dogs, beef noodles. Yeah, I said that one time before, but I couldn't get over it. Hot dogs, beef noodles. Little Caesar's pizza. I like that crust.
The crust is pretty good.
Well, I'm glad I know that. Because I sure was staying away from ordering, getting y'all Little Caesars pizza. Because everybody don't like Little Caesars. I don't like it.
Why you like Little Caesars?
It's
Taste
like
like
cardboard.
Cardboard?
She said that since I met her.
I gotta be real hungry and it gotta be real hot. I'm talking about fresh straight out the oven.
Not hot and ready. Fresh hot.
Fresh hot and ready.
Alright, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Having a YouTube channel, like, what all comes with it? Like, is it like hard work? Like, and what all goes into it?
It's extremely hard work. But
It's just like a job. It is a job.
people just seem to think that videos magically put themselves together.
A fun job though.
As well as that there aren't very... that you aren't working when you're making videos. And like there isn't time, hard work, or anything that goes into them. But that could be further from the truth. The hardest part about YouTube being 100 is the editing. The editing is the most time-consuming part of YouTube. That's why most YouTubers, you'll notice that like once they get an editor, the quality as well as the consistency of their uploads increases. But not just anyone can be like a dope editor. You gotta be extremely leery until like you get a good recommendation from somebody for a person. Because you got a lot of people out here crying and hollering at the editors.
But they really not that good.
They gonna edit alright, edit a check right up out your pocket.
Okay, I got another question. What would you say is harder? Promoting videos or making the videos? I mean, promote that you got a channel or actually, like, I don't really know how to add that, but, like,
Each is difficult in its own right because having a YouTube channel isn't as simple as remaining on YouTube.
Ooh, they seasoned the brakes on that chick. Look, y'all have peel the skin off and seen season on the inside. Ooh, man. What?
Everybody doesn't know nor wants to acknowledge the fact that Instagram plays quite a vital role in YouTube as well. So the viewership can significantly increase with like an active presence on other social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And each of those platforms, there's a different way to disseminate your content. There's a different way that certain content is going to be received as well as shared and disseminated. Like on Facebook, you'll see a viral video is 9 times out of 10 like something comical.
Facts.
Instagram is more about something with a physical perception of wealth. Like somebody wearing Gucci.
Yeah, and like on what?
Somebody that's perceived as some variation of a goal, be it couple goal, family goal, relationship goal.
And Twitter is more like gossip and mess? I don't really know too much about Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter.
Twitter is where you pretty much you speak your mind. Twitter's like your social media voice.
Gotcha. So would you say that's a lot harder to promote on Facebook than it is Instagram?
Not really. That's what I'm saying.
It depends on what type of crowd you.
It depends on what. Yes, it depends on your content. Yeah. As to what form of social media is going to give you more trouble.
Gotcha.
Have an active presence on as many social media outlets as you can keep up with without detrimentally affecting your life is the most advisable, since each one brings in a different type of audience.
Right. So, what audience is harder to please or to capture their attention? Would you say a younger audience or older audience?
All of them different.
Yeah, that also depends on your content as well. Can you have that back? Because when it comes to an older audience, the retention is usually different. Like how long they watch videos, their engagement with the videos, the type. Well, engagement includes like the types of comments they leave, the frequency in the comments they leave, things like that. So each type of audience adds a different element to your platform.
Like
That's why they tell you to be like aware and cognizant of who your audience is, because there's a whole analytics page on YouTube that tells you when each person watches your profile, will watch your channel, their profile statistics are used as in the algorithm to show you like, okay, well, this many people this age, these many women, based on what they selected when they created their profile.
oh, so that's what they be doing.
So it can tell people like, okay, this type of audience that you're reaching.
Cause on our YouTube channel, like we had the same discussion. Cause we have trouble reaching out to an older audience because we're a younger group and we do like parties, and so a lot of older people telling us like, cause we do community service and like different stuff for the community, they were telling us maybe like if we want to reach an older audience, instead of posting all the buffoonery or foolery that we do, and show how much fun we have, show some of the positive things we do, because older folks like positive things in a young black community, which is understandable. But people don't go to YouTube to watch community service acts. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. I
didn't know that.
Yeah. People like stuff like that.
Because unless it's some signature artist, what am I gonna see at your party that I don't see at any other party that I've been to in my life? You ain't giving me nothing new. You ain't reinventing the wheel.
But that I ain't going to next week.
Or 5 minutes after I see a video that say you uploaded something about a party.
Message. Can you pay me some napkins, please?
But you ain't eat your macaroni either.
Shit.
Me either.
Who want it? I'ma mail it.
We say that every video.
Don't nobody else say they want it.
We do not.
It's
No, I'm
gonna be-
talking about us eating macaroni. We do not.
Yeah.
I'm tired of macaroni.
You can take mine with you.
Shayla said me.
Okay, Shayla.
She gonna be in trouble if we bring her some food.
No.
Okay. Boy. Now what were you saying, babe?
I feel what turkey feel like, because I'm stuffed. Ah.
You're so lame.
Thank you, baby. It's my baby. You lame.
You laugh though. That makes you even lame.
We having some hot sauce so I can finish the neck bone so we can close out this video.
Oh, Jesus. I can't even. I'm full.
Man, fam. We came and we went on y'all.
Dang, boy, that's 17 minutes, boy. In no time, we inhaled the food.
She said stop being corny.
But that's also like the difference when we're talking to each other.
What, the time flies?
The time is different because like you don't get, like, I know me when we'll record videos. Let me show you how I normally will talk in a video. So you know what had happened, and then after that they told me to not come back, and then
Over is 18 seconds.
Man, I know this is the last day of spring break.
You said,
Yes, man, I gotta go back home.
thanks for spending it with us and filling in for me.
No problem.
letting us go to the store.
Yeah, that too.
Speaking of which, they got grapes. We got grapes, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
I was telling y'all the other day. We was in the
Get a little
store.
goodie bag.
We was in the store.
He finna go
But I
eat them
wanted
after
grapes.
this. What?
No, I'm not. I'm full.
You fool.
Yeah.
This meal,
I outdid myself.
I'm saying, you outdid me.
you know how Charlotte from Charlotte's Web said, some pig, some meal.
Man. Babe, why you took that skin out that chicken like that?
Cause the
I
skin
want
had
some
skin
cheese
up
on it.
under it.
I know.
Maybe they need to start selling just chicken skin.
Who wanna eat that?
This the second video he said that.
What?
I said in that video.
What y'all was eating?
I don't know.
Mexican.
Okay. He did my chicken skin.
I said I did say that I love chicken skin. I do though. What if I can put chicken skin on my hot dog with my beef noodles on the side,
Oh, you something.
and then I can put my what I said I can put my what's name on the cereal.
You
Bird tweaking, y'all.
Put my Cajun spice in the cereal.
Shut
it.
Hurry up and get out the damn video.
Nah, she's gonna cook me out.
Did the end of it. Well, this is the end, my friends. Just let me drink my Kool-Aid.
You can do Kool-Aid.
Then I'll give you an
You drunk your whole cup.
outro.
That's why you fool.
Soldier Boy boys. Hey. It was fun. I enjoyed y'all, man. Real talk. Thanks for having me.
Tell them to follow you on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram sucks. I gotta make a new one.
Well, fam. Sadly, we have come to that point in the video where we must bid you guys adieu. Here's Aiden Fritz. So,
You ate my macaroni and cheese.
he coming to snitch. Well, fam, sadly, we have come to that point in the video where we must let you in son. See that? When you find that where your place supposed to be at.
My fault. I was thinking that you got so into it. You know what I'm saying?
But, fam, sadly, we have come to that point in the video where we must bid you all adieu. So, until next video, fam, love you guys.
Gang gang.